All right, Red Devil fans, we are here. I'm a little late and better late than never. Let me say that. It is the Atkins Lady Red Devils and the Carlisle Lady Bison. And picking up the score right now is the Atkins Lady Red Devils 7, Carlisle 6. Sorry to be getting on late. Had a lot of double duties here tonight. But like I said, we're here and we're on the air, and this is Atkins Lady Red Devil basketball, and that is Abby Grace Cunningham with the shot in the lane. Katie Keister with the rebound. That is no good, and this is Golden on the run with it. Golden on the run for the Bison, and it is kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bison. Your starters for the Bison are Heather Buffalo, Lakin Golden, Paige Lee, Addison Bartlett, and Bailey Dawson. For the Red Devils, it's Katie and Corey Keister, Raina Wilcutt, Abby Grace Cunningham, and Lexi Gooden. Now Josie Taylor is in the game for the Lady Red Devils, and here's a shot from the wing, is no good. That was Dawson with it. This is Bartley inside the lane, and it is going to be stolen. No, we're going to have a jump ball here. And Coach Luke McAnulty is going to take a timeout here at the 3:40 mark in the first quarter. And with that, our score is Atkins 7, Carlisle 6. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here. The Lady Bison will be inbounding. That is Lakin Golden inbounding. Golden gets it in, and it goes off one of the Lady Bisons, but Golden gets it back. Golden drives in the lane. Her runner is no good. Cunningham with the rebound for the Red Devils. Cunningham's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it to Katie Keister. Katie with the runner, no good. And this is Bartlett with the board. Bartlett going to bring it down herself, quickly across the timeline. Bartlett's runner's no good, blocked by Cunningham, and Bartlett retains possession. Now she's going to fire an air ball from three-point land, and it'll go to the Lady Red Devils. 3:06 left here in the first quarter. We've got a substitution now for the Bison. That'll be Bailey Dawson checking back in. So here's the inbounds by the Lady Red Devils. Here comes Keister across the timeline. Keister quickly over to Jordan Crawford. Now in the corner to Cunningham. Cunningham, baseline jumper, in and out, no good. Lady Red Devils crash the board, but we're going to have an offensive foul on the Lady Red Devils, and that will be on Josie Taylor. So Josie will pick up her first. It's the Red Devils' third team foul. This is Golden coming across the timeline for the Bison. Golden, and she's going to get called for carrying there as she was doing the little rolling her wrist while she dribbled. So here comes the Red Devils with it. This is Katie Keister with it. Katie inside Cunningham, outside Crawford. Crawford's pass is knocked away. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Katie Keister will inbounds from the corner inside to Crawford now. Cunningham, three-pointer at the top is good. Abby Grace Cunningham with the three from the top. It is now 10-6, Lady Red Devils. That is Cooney with it. Cooney gets it off to Dawson. Dawson, there's a jumper from the corner. That is Golden. No good. Rebounded by Corey Keister. Corey off and running with it. Quickly down the floor. gets it, and it's stolen by Dawson. Dawson quickly down the floor for the Bison. Dawson, here's a three-pointer at the top, is no good. It's going to be a jump ball. That was Buffalo with the deep three for the Bison. And the jump ball will go to the Lady Red Devils. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. Lady Red Devils 10, Bison 6. Katie Keister comes across the timeline with it. Gets it off to Josie Taylor. Josie on the wing with it. Kicks it over to Katie. Katie looking inside. Gets it. Cunningham. Spin move. Pump fake. Left-handed layup is good. Nice post moves there by Abby Grace Cunningham. Makes it 12-6. And here is Golden with it. Here's a three-pointer. Deep is good by Bailey Dawson. Dawson with the three. She had hands in the face, but she got it off. It is 12-9. Here's a three from Red Devils. Crawford is no good. Rebounded by the Bison. Bison quickly down the floor. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Corey Keister. Corey gets it to Katie. Katie coming across the timeline. Gets it inside Cunningham. Cunningham looking. She's being double teamed, and she's going to get called for steps. Cunningham called for steps, and it'll go over to the Bison. We have 30 seconds left here in the first quarter, I'm sorry. Bison with it. This is Buffalo with it. Buffalo on the baseline, gets it inside, and we're going to have a foul on the Lady Red Devils as Chadwick was fouled by Josie Taylor. 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. It is Lady Red Devils 12, Bison 9. So the Bison will be inbounding from the baseline. Lakin Golden will be throwing it in. Golden gets it in, and well, we have a shot clock violation, or now we're going to have there is a shot clock this year for high school basketball, in case you didn't know. I didn't realize it till the first game Tuesday night, but yes, there is a shot clock this year, so that's what the discussion is right now at the scorers table. So here is the inbounds by the Bison. There was no violation. So it's stolen by Katie Keister. Katie quickly down the floor, gets it to her sister Corey. Corey saves it, gets it back to Crawford. Crawford to Cunningham. Over to Katie. We're down to 5 seconds. Crawford, wide open three is in and out. No good. And that's going to bring it in to the first quarter. Lady Red Devils 12, Bison 9. All right, Bison's ball to start the second quarter here. Here's a three at the top. No good. Rebounded by Cunningham. Cunningham quickly down the floor. Cunningham three-pointer is no good at the top. And Lady Red Devils come away with the offensive board. That is Jordan Crawford with it. Crawford, Cunningham kicks it back out to Crawford. Crawford thought about the three. Now big inside to Cunningham. We're going to have a foul on the Lady Bison. So it'll be Red Devils ball. There's a three from the wing, is no good by Josie Taylor, and it's going to go out of bounds over to the Bison. $7:20 left here in the first half, 12-9. Lady Red Devils. This is Bartley with it. Bartley gets it back to Dawson. Dawson. And it's going to be stolen by Katie Keister. Katie goes all the way. Layup is good. Katie Keister with the steal and the layup. Makes it 14-9. And here's another steal by the Lady Red Devils. This time it was knocked away by Abby Grace Cunningham. Quickly down the floor are the Lady Red Devils. This is Josie Taylor. Josie gets it to Cunningham. Jump shot, free throw line extended. Good by Abby Grace Cunningham. And that makes it 16-9. Lady Red Devils starting to make a lead right now. As pressure up top, and now this is a steal by Lexi Gooden. Lexi, coast to coast layup is good. Red Devils 3 straight steals down the floor. And we almost had a backcourt, and now we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Bison. So Red Devils have pushed this thing up to 18-9. We'll be back right after this timeout. All right, this is the Lady Bison down the court. Layup is no good as it was contested by Abby Grace Cunningham. That was Lakin Golden with the attempt, and now Lady Red Devils on the move. This is Katie Keister up top. Cunningham penetrates, kicks it out. Raina Wilcutt three-pointer is good. Raina Wilcutt with the three makes the Lady Red Devils lead 21-9. The Bison now. Here's another steal as the Lady Red Devils have had like 4 out of the 5 possessions here with steals. And we're going to have a jump ball as Cunningham was tied up. But the Lady Red Devil defense has turned it up this quarter with 4 steals out of the first 5 possessions. So the Lady Red Devils will have possession here with Katie Keister at the top. Kicks it over to Cunningham. Gooden now across court to Katie. Crawford now. Raina Wilcutt's got the wide open three, and it's good. Wilcutt with back-to-back threes makes it 24-9. Raina Wilcutt, 2 threes in a row now, has extended this lead for the Lady Red Devils. Katie Keister, and she's going to have another steal. Katie going coast to coast. Layup is good. Katie Keister now extends this lead to 26-9. Lady Bison quickly down the floor. And layup is no good. That was Golden on the attempt. Here come the Red Devils with it. Keister gets all the way down. Layup is good. Hits Cunningham underneath. Now we're going to have another timeout by the Lady Bison as the lead has gone to 28-9. All right, as we resume action, Lady Red Devils are picking up full court press on the Bison. And almost a steal is now Jordan Crawford's going to tie her up. And it's going to go to the Bison as she ties up Phillips. But the Bison will keep possession. Here's Phillips with it quickly down the floor. This is Chadwick back to Phillips. Shot is rejected by the wall. Abby Grace Cunningham does her stonewall right there with the rejection. Here's Jordan Crawford. Three-pointer from the wing is good. Lady Red Devils with 3 consecutive threes right now has extended this to a 22-point lead. Here's the Bison with the 3 from the corner, and it's good. That is Lakin Golden with the 3 right there. And it stops their bleeding here in the second quarter. Here's Crawford. And we're going to have a foul on the Lady Red Devils right there, and it's going to be on Corey Keister. As there was a little confusion on the play call, and it turned out to be a Lady Red Devil foul right there, so the Bison will have it. Buffalo has it at the top now. Buffalo trying to penetrate, stops at the top of the key, and we're going to have a little travel right there. Suitcase is packed and going to take a travel. Fans didn't like that one. Raina Wilcutt with it at the top. Corey Keister across court to Jordan Crawford. She has the 3 set from the wing. It's going to be off this time. Corey Keister tries to run down the rebound, and it's going to stay with the Lady Red Devils. Now we have Maria Phillips coming in for the Bison. On the floor for the Lady Red Devils is Crawford, Cunningham, Gooden, and Wilcutt. Gooden has it baseline, gets it inside, spin move, left-handed hook shot, good by Abby Grace Cunningham. Our score is now 33-12. Here's the jumper is no good by Bartley, but she's going to draw the foul on Gooden. So, Addison Bartley will be at the line for 2 free throws at the 2:30 mark here. That's the second foul on Gooden. First free throw is good. Checking in the game is Josie Taylor for Jordan Crawford. Second free throw good by Bartley. Makes it 33-14 with about 2.5 left here in the first half. Atkins, Lady Red Devil, Carlisle, Lady Bison here. Almost a steal by the Bison. Stay with the Lady Red Devils. Corey Keister penetrates, kicks it off. Raina Wilcutt 3 from the wing is no good, little long, but Josie Taylor was able to get the board. Corey Keister penetrates, floater in the lane, no good. Cunningham rebound, stick back, good. Abby Grace Cunningham with the stick back. Quickly down the floor is the Bison. They try to penetrate. That's Phillips. Here's a deep three from the wing by Bartley. No good. And Rayna Wilcutt comes away with it. Has it stolen. And the Bison and Wilcutt's going to try to take it back, but then she lost it. And now the Red Devils got it. Case of hot potato, but the Red Devils come out with it. Here's Corey Keister. Keister gets it to Wilcutt. Little travel right there, and it will go to the Bison. Minute and a half left here in the first half. It is 35-14. Sounds like a football score. Bison quickly down the floor. That's Golden with it. Golden dribbles out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bison. Golden's trying to inbounds from the baseline, and Bartlett's going to get it. Bartlett is going to be trapped on the wing over there. Gets it to Phillips, though. Phillips tries to get it off, and she does, to Lee. And then here's the jumper is no good by Golden. Red Devils quickly away with it. Corey Keister quickly down the floor. Coast to coast layup is good. Corey Keister, coast to coast layup, makes it 37-14. Here's the Bison. That is Dawson, who got all the way in for a layup. Did not hit it. Katie Keister comes away with it. I'm sorry. Katie has it at the top. Corey Keister, wide open three from the wing is good. The bank is open, and Corey makes it 40-14. We're down to 20 seconds. And here's the penetration by the Bison. That is Dawson. Dawson to Bartley. Here's Golden with it. Golden almost had it stripped, and Katie Keister is going to get called for the foul. 9 seconds left here, 40-14. We'd like to invite you. We will have senior boys action following this one tonight. This will be Lake and Golden at the line. First one is good, makes it 40-15. Second free throw short, and Josie Taylor comes away with it. Red Devils got to move quick. We're down to 5 seconds. Katie comes across the timeline to Corey. Corey at the wing, at the buzzer is no good. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. Our score, Lady Red Devils 40, Lady Bison 15. Get on. All right, Red Devil fans, we start third quarter play here. It will be the Lady Red Devils ball. This is Raina Wilcutt on the wing with it. To Keister, wide open layup. Oh, Cunningham. She was so wide open. But Red Devils will keep possession. You won't see that happen very often. Corey Keister on the wing with it to her sister Katie in the corner now. Inside, Cunningham. Spin move. Shot is good. That's how you do it. Makes it 42-15. Here's the Bison down the floor. This is Bartlett with it. Gets it in the corner now to Dawson. Now, shot is no good by Golden. Rebounded by Raina Wilcutt. This is Corey Keister. Three-pointer on the wing is no good, but sister is there to put it back in. Katie Keister with the follow-up. And here's the steal by the Lady Red Devils. It's Gooden comes away with it. Here's Katie with it. Katie quickly down the floor to Corey. Back to Katie. Wide open three from the top is in and out. No good. Cunningham saves it to Gooden, and Gooden has it blocked by Bartlett. Now Bartlett coming out with it. Quickly down the floor in the lane, and Keister takes the charge. Former Razorback Jalen Williams would appreciate that right there as Keister takes the charge. It is 44-15, 6.5 left here in the third. Raina Wilcutt at the top. Corey Keister from the wing. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Gooden. Gooden now flips it to Raina and goes off Raina's foot and go over to the Bison. This is Golden with it. Golden coming across the timeline. Now to Bartlett. And Corey got her hand on it, but Bartlett gets it back. Bartlett trying to penetrate. Here's the runners, no good, and Gooden comes away with it. Gooden comes down the floor with it, quickly off to Katie. Raina wide open in the corner. It's good. 2-point basket. Raina Wilcutt. (47-15). And Gooden blocks. No, I'm sorry. That's Cunningham with the block. Cunningham going all the way down. Raina, layup, good. Well, we've got stuff going on the scoreboard now. It went up to 47. Now it's back down to 48. Sorry about that, folks. And here's a steal by Corey Keister. Corey down the floor. Layup is good. Now it is 50. Golden hits it out. Bartlett, runner is no good. Draws the foul, though, on Cunningham. So that will be Addison Bartlett at the line for two, and that is Cunningham's first foul. And free throw is no good. She will get one more. 4.5 left here, and we've got mass substitutions coming in for the Red Devils. Josie Taylor, along with her sister Ellie Taylor, will check in with Jordan Crawford.
Stop getting me!
And Kennedy Hearn is also checked in. Oh, swatted out of bounds by Josie Taylor. 50-15. 3:04 left here in the third. Shot in the corner is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Josie Taylor. That was Heather Buffalo. We're going to have jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Bison. Here's the inbounds. This is Golden with it. Golden penetrates. And this one's going to be thrown away by the Bison going over to the Lady Red Devils. Here is Hearn with it. Cross court to Taylor. It will stay with the Lady Red Devils there. Taylor will inbounds. Gets it to her sister Ellie. Now to Jordan Crawford. Raina will cut up top. And it's going to go to the Bison as we have a turnover. Here's Golden with it. Golden coming across the timeline. And we're going to have a foul on Josie Taylor. So the Bison will inbound underneath. Golden looking for help. Gets it in. That's Cooney with it. Cooney. And gets it off to Buffalo. Buffalo. In the corner to Golden, back to Buffalo. And Hearn's going to get called for the foul. This is Phillips with it. Phillips. Now to Golden. And it's going to be knocked away. Lady Red Devils ball right there. We've got substitutions coming in everywhere right now. As Skylar Brewer is now checked in for the Lady Red Devils. We have Ellie Taylor, Skylar Brewer, Josie Taylor, and Kennedy Hearn in. Ellie Taylor with it. Jordan Crawford, three-pointer from the wing is good. Crawford with the three. Makes it 53-15. Quickly down the floor is the Bison. Phillips with it in the corner. And it's almost stolen up top. That's Lee with it up top. Gets it to Cooney. Cooney. Now back to Lee, and it's stolen by Josie Taylor inside. Josie brings it down the floor. Here's Hearn with it. Hearn with the drive and the layup. Little contact inside there, no call, but Hearn gets it out to Taylor, in and out, no good. And we've got bodies banging everywhere. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Inside, Skylar Brewer, and lose the handle of it, and Phillips comes away with it. Layup is good. Phillips with the layup makes it 53. We're down to 2 seconds. And shot at the buzzer is no good. That's going to bring it into the third quarter. Our score, 53-17, Lady Red Devils. All right, as we get ready to start fourth quarter of play, this Lady Red Devils ball. This is Taylor with it to Hearn. Hearn kicks it over to Crawford. Crawford looking inside. Now Gets it into Ellie Taylor. Ellie Taylor kicks it out to Hearn. Hearn over to Crawford. Crawford now to Josie Taylor, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Quickly inbounds to Crawford. Josie Taylor has it now. Taylor with the drive. Tried to get Ellie come away with it. Hearn, three-pointer from the wing is no good. And here come the Bison with it. Bison, they're going to pull up and shoot the three right there. Lee was at the top. It's going to stay with the Bison right. So here's the inbounds by the Bison. And that's Bartley with it. And her shot is no good. Rebounded by Dawson. And Dawson's going to be fouled by Crawford. Jordan Crawford picks up her foul. That's Crawford's first or second foul. They hadn't posted it. Phillips, three-pointer at the top. No good. And here's Bartley with the rebound. Cross court. This is Lee with it. Three-pointer by Lee is no good. Bartley runs it down again. And Hearn's going to tie her up. And we're going to have our WWE match right there. As Hearn goes to the ground. Here's Lee with it. And
She carried the ball.
I have color commentators up here with me tonight. And the bucket's good. Oh, we're having fun here tonight. Crawford. I better give Carlisle their points. Hearn with it on the wing. Brewer inside. Brewer looking for help. Gets it to Josie Taylor. Josie down to her sister, Ellie. Three-pointer from the wing is no good. Hearn with the follow-up. Layup is good. Kennedy Hearn with the follow-up bucket. Five and a half left here in the fourth quarter. It's 55-19. And good defense there by Taylor. Causes the jump ball, and it will go to the Red Devils. So we have substitutions coming in for the Bison. And this is Crawford coming down the floor with it. Top of the key, over to Josie Taylor. Brewer has it in the corner. Looking for help. Kicks it up top to Hearn. Hearn inside to Ellie Taylor. Ellie, and little mass confusion there as there was a lot of Red Devil jerseys in that corner, and ball goes out of bounds. And it will go to the Bison. 55-19. Lady Red Devils lead. Three-pointer at the top is good. That is Heather Buffalo with the three. 55-22. Lady Red Devils by 33 here in the final quarter of play. It's Crawford with it on the wing. Taylor with it. Hearn's going to attempt the three from the wing, and it's no good. Taylor with the follow-up, and she's going to draw the foul. Ellie Taylor will go to the line. 55-22 here. Sophomore Ellie Taylor at the line. First free throw is in and out. No good. Second one is no good. She couldn't get the roll. Bartley with the rebound. Quickly down the floor for the Bison. She gets it inside. That is Buffalo with it. Here's a three by Golden. No good. And Phillips runs it down for the Bison. That is Buffalo with it. Buffalo to Golden. Golden's going to let that three fly. No good. And Josie Taylor comes away with it. And we're going to have substitution timeouts as we get. as
Go
Lynn
Bird!
Marcus is in along with we're going to call Perry. Our first name's Perry. I'm going to have to get a pronunciation on the last name. But here's Ellie Taylor with it, and Ellie's going to lose it in the lane, and Bartley comes away with it. Bartley all the way down the floor. It's 3-on-1, and the layup is good by Phillips. It is 55-24 with nearly 2 minutes left in the game. As Ellie Taylor has it up top. There's Marcus. Gets it back to Hearn. And Phillips comes away with it, but Ellie Taylor gets it back.
What the Bird?
Here's Hearn up top. 3 at the top is in and out. No good. Bartley with the rebound. Quickly down the floor are the Bisons. 3 at the top. No good by Golden. And it's going to go out of bounds with 1.5 minutes left. Mass substitution by the Bison. Lady Red Devils are getting a chance for 2 foreign exchange students to get to play here tonight. And everybody's excited for them. And they want to. There's Hearn with the steal. Hearn trying to go coast to coast. Layup is no good. Oh, and there's the shot by Perry. And here's a deep 3 by the Bison is no good. That was Chadwick on the attempt. And here's Lee with it in the corner. We're under 1 minute left. Here's a 3 at the top, and it's no good. That was Dawson. It's going to go stay with the Bison.
Over the back. Get clear.
So here is Lou is in. And here's the 3 is no good by the Bison. Rebounded by the Lady Red Devils. And, oh, it's stolen. Knocked away. That's Anna. Anna is in. Here's Hearn. And here's Anna in the corner with it. Oh, and Anna's shot's no good. And it goes out of bounds. But that's going to be the end of the ball game. Your final score, Atkins Lady Red Devils 55. Carlisle Lady Bison 24. We will take a break and be back with boys action here in about 10-15 minutes. So please join us back here on the ARD Sports Network.